What's up, ladies and gents? CenterStrain01, your host here, and I've got a special video for you today. This is more Star Citizen Alpha 3.3. This time we are in Arena Commander, and we are on just one of the planets. We're just doing a little single player here. This was my chance to be able to actually get a chance to look at the Aegis Hammerhead. Now, I don't know too much about this ship, as I haven't been into Star Citizen a lot lately, but now with 3.3 coming out, I always kind of, take a look back, see what's improved, see what's not. And, I mean, we've always been getting good frames in Arena Commander or at the hangar, so the same is here. We're getting really, really good frames, so you guys are seeing 4K 60 FPS, but we are inside the Aegis Hammerhead. This is the bridge of the ship. It's got a great view. And for those of you, if you were on a planet, it would look very, very scary, but that's like the abyss down there, obviously. So we've got we've got a co-pilot and the pilot. So when you are flying the ship, it's going to come out a little bit. It's kind of weird. Maybe not the best thing that I would like, just because I like to be centered on the ship if I'm going to be a pilot. But give a little, and then plus you've got that screen right there in the way, so as you can see, it can be very, very weird sometimes to take a look at. But let's see how fast she goes. She is maxed out at 133, but she's probably going to be able to do a cruising speed of obviously a lot more than that, but it is going to take quite a bit of time to actually get there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop at this point. If you want to get a good look around the actual cockpit, let's do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look around the ship. If you want more of these videos, let me know in the comments below. Main goal is to try to show off as many of these new ships so you guys can see. These are very expensive ships, and obviously they're going to be available in game, but they're going to take a lot of grinding eventually when the game finally releases and you can buy this kind of ship. But you can also purchase it with real money right now. I'm on both ends with that. What people do with their money is their own thing, as long as they're happy and they're getting what they want. So kudos to those out there that have actually purchased this ship. I am sure you're going to have a freaking blast with it. So with that being said, this is, again, just the bridge. So it's very small, just a pilot and a co-pilot. And then it's its own separate area. Losers take the elevator. Winners get a little bit of a workout. Love the animations. Climbs all the way up. That's pretty cool. All right. So it's kind of weird because you're going towards the bridge. Well, the bridge is at the very, very bottom of the ship, so there's actually stuff above it. And the thing that's actually directly above is an airlock. So when you're out on your midnight excursions, well, you've got an airlock. So why don't we go out a little bit and take a look at this big bad boy. Well, I'd love to do that, and it would be really cool if I could, but me going outside of the ship right now just literally effed the game up. That's one thing. You're trying to show off a ship. You want to do a little flyby so you can kind of see the grand scale of the ship, and then this happens. So we are currently stuck in space, but there you go. There's the ship. Yeah. I mean, that massive... Alright, so what I think I can do, if I hold Alt and back... There we go. Nice. So it's going to respawn me. We'll try to go out one more time, and if for some reason it just doesn't let us out, then we'll just stay in the ship and show it off. But again, my whole purpose is just to show you as much of the ship as I can. So it puts us right back in the bridge. Although I don't see where my number 2 is. Alright, we'll try this one more time. This time, just to show you different things, we'll take the elevator you guys already saw. The ladder. Alright, second time is a charm. What's really cool is they've got spaceships here. Now I don't know if those are actual space suits that you could like use, or you could store your spacesuit here, put it on all at once would be really cool instead of having to go and doing individually in the menus. Less menus the better in my opinion. Alright, one more time. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so here we go. This is the Aegis Hammerhead. You can see entry point there. Right below is the bridge. Now it might be a little bit hard to see, obviously, because, well, this isn't probably the best map to show this on, because even though we're getting some good sun right there, it's just not shining exactly where you want. But you can see the scale of the ship. And if I go into... And I do apologize for not having this in Blue Moon. You'd probably be able to see it a little bit better. But you can see that this is a massive ship. One of the things that makes this so unique is it splits in half. Right when you get over to here, you can start to see it right there. And you can actually see inside the ship on both sides. I think that's pretty cool, and that's where you get the hammerhead design, which is up in the front. So pretty cool stuff. There's also another entry point. There's there's another one that'll come down that you can get into as well. But we'll go ahead and head back inside. Or we'll try. Give it a, you got to be, I guess, a little bit high. Give it a good run in. Come on, Strain, you can do it. I knew you, kind of knew you had it in you. You want to do it, but he doesn't want to do it. And he doesn't want to do it. You gotta love Star Citizen, right, people? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Wow, it just does not want to let us in. Alright, let's try it from a very, very distance. Alright, here we go, here we go. We got this. We're gonna force our way in, baby. And we did it. Boom, shakalaka. Alright. Actually, that's not the one we wanted, but that's alright. I just don't want to get too far out to where I'm... No, I think it's... There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's explore. So, again, that will take you right to the bridge again. And you can just see the architecture here. By the way, this is in, like I said, 4K. Highest frames you can think of with an RTX 2080 Ti. So, good stuff. You got some turrets. Alright, so it's already glitched out on me again. This happened last time. There was one thing I did to fix it. I'm just trying to remember what it was, but we're going to have to do that again. So right now, nothing will let me open any doors. I can't do that anymore. Will I still be able to open this? Now, see, for some reason, it still lets me open this. But for whatever reason, these automatic doors will no longer open, and we won't be able to open any other door in the ship. But I think I know the way to fix it. That's how you can get down from the ship. If you want to go out another way, this is how you can get into the ship and down the ship. Once you, if you're on port or you're somewhere on a station or something. And I won't move too fast so you guys can actually take a look. Again, if you want a sense of scale. So it'll tell you which way to go. You got the bridge to the left and the cargo engine room to the right. Here we have some escape pods and another turret. Same thing on the other side. Now as we'll keep going around. Now normally you'd be able to enter these little rooms here, but it won't let me do it right now. We'll have to do it in a second. This is the engine room. It's obviously in a destruction mode state, which is why you see all this stuff happening here. Almost like it's ice crystals coming out blue. It's pretty cool. And you'll obviously be able to do something with it here. I haven't been able to find out what that is yet. That's the blast door. I think there might be another turret in there. Yep. Turret access. Alright, same thing on the other side. Alright, so we have another... These will work. Now what I did in order to be able to make this work was I got into this right here. Once I did this, hit some buttons, and then I backed out, then all of a sudden the doors would open. Like Sesame. So I don't know if it's a glitch, but once you go into one of those stations and you're able to make it work. So again, we were just in cargo engineering and now everything will work again. So you can see that's all your cargo space. You can put a few ships or, I don't know, whatever you want in there. Actually, I don't even think you can. Because how are you going to be able to get the ship into that position unless it comes down or something, maybe? Which it might, because you can see there's a meter right there. So that might actually like fold down. I don't know 100% for sure because I don't know too much about this ship. This is like a first time look through, really, I've ever even heard of the ship, so... Alright, looks like we've got the kitchen area. Hopefully they do something fun and meaningless. I just don't want a kitchen area for me to sit my butt down and then that's it, right? You want there actually to be some type of gameplay, a reason. Like if you're traveling from one area to another, and it's a long distance travel, right? Like maybe you're going from the Stanton system to Seoul or something, I don't know. But what you're doing is going to take a long time to get there. We know that. Please let there be meaningful things to do on your ship. As long as they can pull that off, then I will be extremely happy. Like if you actually had to eat and things like that, I think that would be such a cool feature. All right. Maybe that's a storage area, clearly. Engine access only. All right, so we're head out. Now that looks like a door to space, so it would be very cool if this opened up. It says it's the shield generator though, so maybe it's not. I guess that's a shield generator in there. Looked like it would be space outside, but... Alright, so it looks like we're going to another part of the ship. Now I just want to make sure that, yeah, so that's all there is on this side. So it looks like we're going to head down or up, I don't know. Down, we're going down. Now remember, this is on specifically this side. Remember, there's that hammerhead that, or not hammerhead, but that split in the middle. So you can see that we're back where we were in the middle, where between the bridge and the deck was. Here we have the captain's quarters. Now a lot of light in here. Baseball bat, teddy bear. Hopefully there's something meaningful with these, because you can sit down. Maybe there's something you're going to eventually be able to do, like go over work and we're glitched. We're like sitting backwards. What a unique way to sit down. And he's got a little tiny bed. I would think that the captain quarters on the Hammerhead would have a bigger bed, but this is a massive warship. Like you're gonna, like a lot of fighting is gonna be done in this ship. But I don't. He must be sleeping with a private or something, because for some reason he's got a private's rank on in his closet. So he's not being a very good captain and sleeping with one of his subordinates. But he's got a bathroom. Unfortunately, you can't sit on the toilet yet. And we're a vampire, so you've heard it here, folks. Take a nice shower. Thank God they let you know what hot and cold is. Blue and red. So there's the captain's quarters. It's pretty good size. I love how they've got the books there. I think that's a pretty cool little feature they got. All right. So let's see what is straight ahead here. We got a turret. Now this will probably end up crashing the game, but let's go ahead and do it. Usually anytime you get into a turret in any ship, it's always a fear of the game crashing or something. Alright, turrets work. That's not too bad either. Change firing mode. It looks like only one firing mode works right now. And exit. Alright, so hopefully they're going to do some major rehauling with the turrets. Because that's the whole point if you're wanting to get that multi-person ship funness going on. You want to play with your friends, you're in one ship, you're in a big ship, and you want to be able to go across the skies or go across the space and have fun, right? That's that multi-crew feeling. Well, if the turrets don't work, then you're not going to have fun. Alright, so we did the captain's quarters. We went to the upper deck there. Now what is on the upper deck on this side? That's my question. So we've got another engineer station here, it looks like. Simple enough. And what do we got here? Alright, this must be the crew quarters. So this is where all your crew is going to sleep. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. So at least it's at least a 9-man ship. With that many. We got some bathrooms in here, some shower. Oh, we got some leaky drains, leaky pipes. I'll get the carpenter in here to fix that. The plumber probably too. You never know. Might be something doing with the pipes up there. We'll get it fixed though, soldier. Hot and cold, yes and no. They even got those labeled blue and red. Alright. So there's the crew quarters. What else do we got to this ship? Well, we're back here. Now you guys saw previously that there was a door there, but there was not a door on that side. Looks like something's happening. Everything is lit up really bad. That's unique. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So there was a guy, this is what happens. I did multiplayer. So there was a guy who was literally outside, probably in his own ship, just constantly shooting at this hammerhead, and he decided to blow it up. I think that is hilarious.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green.
And yeah, we're gonna blow him up. I'm gonna try. And he's done for. Yep, he's done. Well, I guess that's the best way to get back, huh? I'd like to think he learned his lesson. That was actually pretty fun, though. Hey, and it crashed. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the look. I don't know if there was any other place that we didn't get a chance to see, but again, it's an Alpha 3.3, so it's going to crash. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know how I did in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.